3, 2. What's up, guys? It's Aaron over here, and welcome to the Salt Tea Podcast, where we talk about being the salt while drinking some tea. As you guys can see, it's Aaron here, and then
your boy Praveen coming at you.
Super hot fire, you know what I'm saying? So as you guys can see, it's a special podcast today. They're all pretty special.
Dude, I'm getting hungry, man.
Yeah, this is our dinner, guys.
I haven't eaten in 6 hours.
In a very long time. So it's been a while since, we've done a podcast, and we'll have explaining to do. But as you guys can see, I have some McDonald's tea here. Praveen has
tea. It's not water. Actually, it is water.
It's water.
Okay.
He's missing the tea part, but you got half of it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to do the... What is this called, bro? The Chick-Fil-A versus Popeyes versus...
Yeah. Okay, I never even knew. Okay, have you ever been to Popeyes before the chicken sandwich came out?
I'm going to be honest. I've been there like once or twice.
In your whole life?
Yeah, in my whole life.
Okay.
So before this sandwich came out, I've never gone.
I only go there when we stop by, when we go to like long distance like trips.
Oh, so you go there often?
Sometimes. Either that or McDonald's. Actually, we go to McDonald's when we stop by.
Yeah, we go to McDonald's more whenever we're going on long drives. Shout out to Isaac. He's over here. Isaac, I need your help in something. I'm sorry to bring this up. Can you flip it? Can you flip it? Sorry, guys, for this awkward part.
Isaac.
We're just looking at a camera, and so we can't really know what we're seeing.
We missed you, bro.
We missed you, Isaac. Thanks, bro. But yeah, as you guys can see, I have this shirt. Guys, I lost this shirt for about a year.
Where did you find it?
My mom found it when I came back from Fiji. So... It was like...
But you lost it for a year?
Yeah, bro. Like last year when we went to Busch Gardens, I haven't seen this shirt since. So, praise the Lord.
Where did she find it?
In her room. And I thought it was in her room, but I just couldn't find it. So, but anyway, back to focusing on this. So, yeah, guys. Popeyes never went. And we just found some information today. Isaac told us after this, chicken sandwich, they made like $24 million in the span of just this week or whatever. And it's crazy. But yeah, man, I don't usually eat Popeyes, but we got the sandwiches here.
Okay, quick question. Why do we have McDonald's if this is a Popeyes versus Chick-Fil-A video?
So it's going to be also McDonald's, because to me, my favorite chicken sandwich in fast food is the McChicken. It's basically
Is it because it's the cheapest of all three?
No. I think it just holds a childhood memory. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first came to America, we would always eat the McChicken because it made more sense because it was $1.
Very true.
So it tasted the best, and no matter like whatever I eat, like my cheat day is.
It is, guys. He loses all his gains every time.
Right. So if I want to go on a cheat day, I would literally go to McDonald's and get their McChicken. So McChicken holds a special place in my heart. We're also kind of cheating because we got macaroni and cheese.
Okay, I don't know why you
I don't know. That. I just thought might as well because I haven't tried it and I heard that's new. So I don't know if you guys know, I was in Fiji, hence we weren't uploading or anything.
Yeah.
I was on a mission trip. So during that part, I saw this craze of macaroni and cheese. Chick-fil-A has that. That was a craze. And then I started seeing this Popeyes thing. So I was like, when I got back, I wanted to try them. I low-key tried the sandwich like a few days ago. The Popeyes
chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I did, but I wanted to give it a second shot.
Okay.
Just because I don't know if it was a place and stuff like that.
Oh, you had higher expectations.
I had very high expectations.
Do you know who started this whole trend?
No, bro. I just saw it was like a huge meme everywhere, and then I wanted to do it because I saw Kev on stage, his reaction.
Okay.
He's this comedian. I don't know if you know him. But remember Kev on stage when we were coming back from New York? We were watching a thing called Roast Me.
Okay.
And then he's one of the comedians. He's a funny guy. So hopefully they're not cold. Hopefully they're still warm and stuff.
To set up, it's been there for like 30 minutes, guys.
Yeah, but the taste is the same because they're all on even note. So we're gonna start.
Well, we can't start off with Popeyes. We gotta start off with the base.
So we'll start off with this.
Start off with what people know.
Yeah.
Which is Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, what people know. So let's put this over there.
Okay, we'll just set it up.
Set it up. I'm gonna call this. So wait, before we start, Praveen, who do you think is gonna win?
Ooh. Okay, are we gonna include the McChicken?
Yes. Because if I'm being honest, guys, I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna choose the McChicken.
Okay, when it comes to like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Like Popeyes chicken, like is the best type of chicken. Now, when it comes to like the bread, you can't beat like the soft delicateness of like McDonald's like bun.
Wow.
Like
I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting that. Because I think Chick-Fil-A has the best bread because it's a little bit buttered and stuff.
It's too hard. I like it.
It's too hard.
I like it really like.
Well, you all usually get the grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes, I do. Or I get the spicy chicken. Yeah.
So I low-key got the spicy chicken for me, and I got the regular for you because I thought you get the regular more often.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do. So we'll open up. Sorry if there's any bad audio, guys.
We'll try not to chew into the mic.
Yeah, and then staple. I got the sauces.
Can they see this?
Wait, where's the Chick-fil-A sauce?
Oh, the Chick-fil-A sauce.
So, because I saw Kev on stage do this. Shout out to, and he was like, if you gotta beat the best, if what you consider, you gotta beat them at their best. So with the sauce included.
Oh, okay. So we gotta use it. Are we using the Chick-fil-A sauce for the Popeyes?
No. For the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, the Chick-fil-A. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
So
how does this work? Are you gonna put the? Are you gonna?
Yeah, I dip.
You dip?
I don't usually smear it all around.
I smear it.
Really, bro?
I smear it.
I dip. We need something for trash. This can be trash, I guess. In the middle. So, and then, see, I usually like ketchup and mayo, but I like to do the thing. I don't know if a lot of people do this, but you know how you can like twirl it and you combine ketchup and mayo?
What? No.
You don't know that?
No. I mean, I just have mayo and ketchup separately. I never twirl it.
So, like this one, I don't think I got napkins.
That would have been good to have.
It'd be awesome if Isaac was here.
I wonder where Isaac is to get napkins. I mean, isn't that like a tissue paper? That's fine. We're good.
We're good.
Yes.
So here you go, guys. I'm gonna do this.
All right. So test one.
So I mean, this isn't really a test. It's more of like, we're appreciating Chick-fil-A. Because you know what, I really do appreciate Chick-fil-A.
In so long.
They have the best customer service in the whole game.
Very true, dude. I've never been to any fast food place where like the people at the front of the counter are so happy and so wanting to work. Like they have a passion to sell this chicken sandwich to me every time. Also, this video is sponsored by a friend.
Is it though?
Yes, it is, because she said she would help me out. So
okay, so this video is sponsored by
our friend,
our friend, an accountant. Her name is Masumi.
Yes.
So shout out to Masumi. Thank you for sponsoring this video.
Delicious.
We really appreciate your support in this channel, Support and Salty Podcast, and I just want to say thank you. Because guys, we've been looking for sponsorship for a while, and I've been always believing we're going to get some, and we're going to keep getting some. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, because, we're changing stuff with this. You know what I'm saying? We're changing one person at a time of not being salty. That's why we have the Salty Podcast, guys. It's so that we can
get better quality food next time.
Don't diss Chick-fil-A like that, bro. This is the Lord's food. There's a joke because
we're going with grilled chicken. So now we're gonna go with other.
But one person at a time. Instead of being salty, we just gotta drink some tea. Talk about being salt of the earth. So thank you guys. Thank you, Masami. We'd love to catch up with you one day or see you one day. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen you in real life. I mean, like in person. Like I saw you in FaceTime. True. But yeah. So we're gonna take our first bite.
All right.
This is taking a while.
Let's dig.
We gotta pray. Papa Jesus, bless this food. Give me grace and amen.
Right. Ready?
All right. So this is how you dip.
Cold.
The classic. The bread is soft,
but it's definitely hard. It's rougher than what I remember of the McChicken. But we'll get to that later.
Okay. But, it's soft.
Dude, you can't beat the Chick-fil-A sauce, though. The Chick-fil-A sauce. That's just too good. Okay.
I didn't try it yet, so I'm going to try Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay, the chicken's actually very dry. I don't like that.
But at the same time, we're eating it at this hour.
It doesn't matter. I expect it to be a little bit moist. It's not moist.
Well, mine's pretty moist. Mine's pretty moist.
Yours is moist? Mine's not moist at all. Okay. Well, all right. not looking good for Chick-fil-A. But I do like your sauce.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think about forks.
We are doing sandwiches first. All right.
We're doing sandwiches first. So
2 bites and then we'll move on.
2 bites. I think I might have got 3.
Okay, we'll move on.
But because 3 is a Christian number.
Okay.
But we're gonna move on.
So we're basing it on the chicken, the bun, and then all together, right?
Yes.
3
The overall experience. We're gonna keep the sauces here if anybody wants ketchup, whatever. But can't mix the chicken. So now we're gonna go with Popeyes.
Yes.
Because that's the competitor. So what we got both the regular and then the spicy.
Oh yeah, you did.
I did, because I want us to, for some reason, this is how popular it is, guys. If you guys know, they actually come in a different packet, but the Popeyes here are literally running out. So we had to go to 2 Popeyes to get this.
Yes, we did.
The first Popeyes, literally, while we were walking, a lady from the drive-thru yelled out, "If you guys are coming for the chicken sandwich," we ran out.
Yeah.
And hence, it was like kind of empty inside.
Yeah, she's probably lying. She's just lying. We don't want any more customers.
So this is the spicy.
I mean, next time, like, Popeyes, if you're watching this, like, have better, like, bags. Like, you see how McDonald's and, like, Chick-Fil-A have better bags?
That's spicy. This is regular.
Like, they just have a normal plastic bag.
So, this is spicy.
Yes.
That's regular.
Wait, this is spicy?
No, I said this is spicy.
Oh, true. Okay.
So, this is regular.
I'll try spicy first.
And then this is...
Actually, let me try regular. Then I'll try
spicy. See, I would say try the regular first.
Okay.
So, ready?
Right. 3, 2, 1. They got pickles. Yo, it's not just a basic chicken and sandwich. They actually got pickles in this.
But Chick-fil-A sandwiches always come with pickles. I don't know if I said no pickles.
And mayo. Yo, compared to Chick-fil-A, this already has a lot of stuff inside. And the prices were the same, right?
No, I think this is cheaper.
What?
Or it might be the same. It might be like 50 cents up or down. Not gonna lie, this is a lot better than what I expected or ate the other day. So I was right. It might have been the place. I don't usually eat pickles, but I'm eating their pickles.
Dude, I like pickles. I didn't expect them to have pickles already in this. I kind of want to finish this, but I know we have to make chicken left. That's a good side. Wow.
Not gonna lie, this is better than I expected.
Yeah, me too. Wow.
Like, guys, it tastes completely different from the sandwich I tried the other day.
I'm telling you. Like, the pickle is what's making this moist already. Like, and the mayo too.
Like, the bun's really soft.
Dude, they have so much mayo. You got mayo all over your face. Like, that's how much mayo they got in this.
My bad. But I think I still like the Chick-fil-A bun.
I actually like this bun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually like this bun.
I think the chicken's better.
I think the chicken's better too.
And then I actually like their pickles for
wow, all right.
Okay. So, we took 2 bites. Did you take 2?
I took 2.
Okay, now the spicy.
I want to take more, but I was surprised. Oh, this is spicy? Okay.
Yeah, this is a spicy.
Okay.
So, from what I know, the only difference, I think, it might be just a spicy. You just go and eat, bro.
Okay, no.
Wait. All right, go ahead. He's looking for the pickle. He's like, where's the pickle?
Yeah, basically.
All right.
What are you looking for? I'm not gonna... Oh, there's the spice. It's very faint. To be honest, this is not spicy.
It's not spicy.
No. They need to have levels.
So the other day I tried the spicy, and I actually don't think the spicy is as good.
I agree with you.
I think this regular, because I didn't try the regular at all.
Yeah.
But this regular is really nice. I don't know. I think it's just spicy mayo.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really a fan of this. And this bread is like too hard, actually, compared to the bread from the regular. I don't know. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of this. I'm just gonna stop at 1 bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Be honest, guys, not really feeling the spicy.
See, if they had more spice, I might have liked that. I think I
I'm gonna just take another bite of the regular, just to just
Are we allowed to? Okay.
Make sure
Okay. Dang,
that
good.
regular is good, bro.
It really is. Oh my gosh. Wow.
The chicken tastes different.
It does. And I'm just saying, like, the bread is perfect. The pickles, and they have the right amount of mayo. Like, that's just blowing Chick-Fil-A's out of the water. I'm sorry. Like, for me, that pickle and mayo alone is doing it.
So, all right. So our last one.
Yes. Is the one that wasn't even the competition to begin with, but we just added it in.
Yeah.
The classic
Uber Eats
McChicken.
Hey, if anybody wants an Uber, hit up Praveen, guys. Praveen's Ubering on the side a little.
I have.
While he's about to venture into owning a new business. He's on the side while waiting for the business to start up. Ubering. So if anybody wants to, take a ride with Praveen, hit him up. Check him out. Check out his IG. But this is the classic. The one who stays...
stay in the game the longest.
Stay in the game the longest.
Hey.
Oh, doesn't change.
I forgot they had lettuce in this.
No, it doesn't change, but
Why is this so flat?
So it's very flat.
What?
The other two had a little bit of elevation in them.
Yo, this is very flat.
This is very like...
Did you squish this?
No, bro. No, I didn't.
Okay.
And the lettuce seems very, just eh.
I forgot they had lettuce, so this might actually... Ooh, this is very interesting. Ooh. Okay. All right, let's try this.
All right. For some weird reason...
You like it?
This tastes like Chinese food. The chicken they use in like chicken fried rice?
I know you're talking about, but how does this chicken taste like that? They got no seasoning in this.
But their mayo hits different, bro.
I feel like this mayo has I want to say maybe less fat, to be honest. This one doesn't seem as creamy as the other one. This seems less creamy. I think this is less fat. But...
So maybe we should include the sauces.
We should.
Like in the debate.
Okay. All right, yeah. Because I'm actually not... This bread is actually not... It's kind of hard. It's not as...
Yeah, my bread's kind of toasted.
Yeah, I'm not digging the bread on this
a little.
What? Okay. I'm only taking a bite of this. All right. Okay. I think I know what I like the best.
So,
are you not gonna eat your mac and cheese?
We are, but I don't have utensils.
Okay, I'm like eating the one that I like the best. I think y'all could venture with this.
So we're gonna take a quick break, and this is gonna be our half point segment before we continue on with the podcast, because we gotta go get utensils. But we will tell you guys our decision right after the break. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure you guys know our decisions because of our reaction. But for some reason, I enjoyed a different sandwich the best today. But all will be revealed right after this short break. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Now, one taste of mac and cheese.
A lot of sandwiches home. I'll try to finish it.
We're gonna have to finish these at some point or the other. More than likely, Praveen's gonna eat it for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 days.
Yeah. Okay. You're right, dude.
Wait, mac and cheese 5 days. But this cup of water is not gonna go down no matter what in these 5 days because Praveen doesn't drink water.
All right, relax.
While eating.
Relax. True. Okay, but so we had a chance to try all these different sandwiches. And I'll start off with you. Based on the chicken.
Yo, this mac and cheese kind of nice.
Is that for me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It would need pepper though, but it's kind of nice. Anyway, yes. So
you're like up here chewing.
Right, and I was like, dang.
I'm chewing back here.
But before we get into it, we got to talk about a few, salty segments, as our usual, and the segments that we love, and I know for sure the fans love. Which, I have seen actually comments about, people loving the segments that we do. So we have our salty sermon of the week, a sermon that we suggest. And this week, I think I've been changing it up a lot, but this week it's actually not a sermon. It is a TV series that I just watched yesterday. You
watched a TV series?
So
I'm afraid I can't do that for you.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Can't do what?
I don't know.
Okay. But what was the last TV series you watched? Was it Castle?
No, bro. I haven't watched Castle in a long time. But I think it might have been Stranger Things season 2.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, how I haven't been, watching movies or TV.
Yeah, you gave up movies. Mm-hmm.
But I think I'm slowly gonna, after talking to, my spiritual
your mentor,
mentors and stuff, I'm gonna start watching. So yesterday, I actually watched. Isaac showed me an episode of the TV series called Chosen. Okay, so Chosen is, I think they're in an independent.
Is that the singing show?
No.
Oh, I'm thinking about something else. Okay.
Yeah, no. So Chosen is like a Christian independent TV show. They basically show like the in-depth look of the life of Christ and around that time. And so I watched the first episode a few weeks ago. And then Isaac showed me episode 2, 3, and 4. It's only 4 episodes.
Okay.
But if I'm being honest, right? So it's like my first step to coming back to watching TV and, movies and whatnot. This is honestly one of the best Christian things I've ever seen in my life. So it's completely independent, and they do this based off of like sponsors and, people who want to support the show and stuff like that. So if you guys get time this week, I think it does cost. It's not like free or whatnot, but it's called The Chosen. Huh?
I said, oh dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
how long are the episodes?
Like an hour each.
Oh, okay.
But like also Isaac bought it, so we can always watch it here. Cool. But again, it's called The Chosen. I think for me, my favorite episode is episode 2. Actually, it might be the first episode. Yeah, I think that's the one with Mary.
So what's the show about? Just about the life of Christ?
Yeah, it's like actually about the life of Jesus. Okay. And not just Jesus, but like all the disciples and the people Jesus impacted. And they do like a detailed, like it's not quick.
Okay.
Okay. They really take time to tell the stories. They really take time to get you involved in the characters, and to where when you see their lives being impacted by Christ, like you feel it, you know what I'm saying? This show, I believe, like literally Isaac was saying this also, but he said this earlier today that like he can see how the Spirit's leading the director. Like it's very anointed show, and I actually think it's a show I would love everybody to watch, because it really shows the change that Christ can bring in people, with deliverance, with love, and how people's lives were impacted through Christ. And it just shows a different aspect of Christ that you don't usually see, that you don't usually see in movies. Sometimes we see Christ as very serious, and people portray him very seriously in almost every movie.
Like fearful. He should be fearful.
Fearful.
Yeah. But in a
he
good
was very
fearful,
serious. Yeah, good fearful, but it's like always serious, talks in a certain tone. But this one, man, there's many scenes when like Jesus is just winking.
What?
Yeah, in the sense of like when he makes a joke or something. Like
he jokes?
Like the jokes are like Christian jokes or something. It's just like it's
okay. So it shows him more as a human.
Yeah, like it's like
okay.
Almost like in a way. I don't know. I mean, none of us truly know how Christ's personality. Well, not personality, but like how his persona was when he was here. I mean, we know all the things he did and stuff like that, but it's like they really just like show a different side of like caring, compassionate, loving. I mean, that's Christ all along, but it's like in more of like like your friend, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
More of your like
companion,
best friend, like somebody you can sit down and joke with, and you know, like there's like just many parts. I mean, we know that about Christ and stuff like that. That Christ is our best friend and the Holy Spirit's our best friend. Like, we're not, but it was like in Christian movies you don't really see that. You know, you don't really see that aspect. And what I really loved is that they really showed that aspect in this series. Like I said, Christ was making jokes to little children. There's this one child who wasn't like talking at all around him, and then he started joking with another little child that was there, and he was like, "Does your friend speak?" or something, and like he would like just wink at the little girl because he was joking the other child. You know, in a play, not in like a mean jokes. I'm talking about like playful, like, you know, friendly jokes.
Okay.
But again, this is an amazing series, guys, and I would really suggest that you guys watch this. It's called The Chosen. It's 4-part, and I would say, you know, get involved in it because, you know, they're trying to raise money for the next season or whatnot, and like I'm really looking to invest in that also because I really like what they're doing and the aspects they're showing. The way they depict Matthew, the way they depict Simon Peter.
Is it like rated PG-13 or?
I don't know if it's PG-13 or PG. It might be PG-13.
PG, okay.
But it's like it's very good. Even like so they had like a preview or pilot video a long time ago. And even that, when Isaac showed me the first episode, I was like, this reminds me of that, and he was like, that's the pilot. So even the pilot, it's like they hit very different parts and they just capture so much. So yeah, guys, the salty sermon of the week this week is, or until our next podcast, is watch the Chosen series. It's actually amazing and it'll really bless you. And if you guys do watch it, please put in the comments below how it impacted you, how you learned a lot from it, or how just you were blessed by it. Because I know if you do watch it, you will be blessed by it for sure.
And Cash said salt when I drank it. Remember we're supposed to say that like tea. What was our saying?
Did I say salt?
When we drink our tea, it would say salt, right? Was that what we said? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's been a minute. So I think next,
the song of the week.
Oh, so you just want to nail all the things?
Oh no, I thought that's what you were going for. Okay.
So yeah, let's do the salty song of the week. So there's these two songs that I want to recommend. So as you guys know, I was on a Fiji mission trip. And then while we were there, sorry guys, I'm just trying to think of like how to transition these things. But while I was on the Fiji mission trips, there's a few songs that really were fun to listen to. So one of them is called Joy Overflow by a guy named, I think his name is Joey Praise. You guys can find them on YouTube, or I think they're also on Spotify from what I checked, because I have Spotify, so you know.
Before this is really good. Wait, did we say the winner yet?
No, I didn't. Right? That's what I wanted to transition to.
I was like, all right, and get to the
next one. Okay. It's called Joy Overflow by Joe Praise, and I'll play a little portion of it. It starts off very slow. I don't even know if y'all can hear it. We're trying to do better with our audio quality with these podcasts, but it's a nice song to move and just have a lot of joy. And then after this, again, it's Joy Overflow by Joey Praise, or Joe Praise. How do you say that? Joe or Joey?
What?
Joe.
It's Joe.
Joe. Because it's the Joe E. Because it's the E.
No, it's just Joe.
It's just Joe. And then another song called Victory.
Middle school.
Because you know we got the Victory by Eben, E-B-E-N. And this is another song that's pretty hype. And it's just like, while I was there in the mission trip, a lot of people were playing this type of music in the church and stuff. A lot of the kids were dancing to Joy Overflow. So those are the songs of the week. And before we do our last segment with the salty verse of the week, I think we're going to talk about the winners. So, Praveen.
I'm enjoying this.
You're enjoying it. So, like, what did you... Let's go from, like... What did you least enjoy? What did you enjoy? And then, like, you know, who won and why did they win? Or, like, you know, I mean, which burger?
So, starting off with the chicken, comparing all these different types of chicken, I would have to say that, I mean, clear winner just based on the quantity and the quality, it's Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Yes.
Popeye. I mean, I wanted you to talk about it, but so cool.
Talk about it. I'm just saying the chicken.
Like, okay, so let's talk about what's your just the chicken.
Just the chicken.
Just the chicken.
Just the chicken.
So, what's your least favorite chicken?
I would have to say, the spicy chicken from Popeyes because I just didn't really taste anything. But if I really had to say like a different like different between like McDonald's and Chick-Fil-A, I'd probably say the McDonald's
is the worst.
Yeah, the chicken. It's very low
quality. But your least favorite was the spicy.
Yeah. So
for my chicken, I also agree that my favorite was the regular from Popeyes.
Okay.
And I also agree my least favorite was the spicy.
Really? But
it's just like I didn't taste anything in the spicy.
I really didn't either. I think it's
like
just...
nothing like was like memorable. Like Chick-fil-A is Chick-fil-A. You know?
Yeah.
McDonald's is McDonald's, and for some weird reason, this time I said it tastes like Chinese food.
Yeah.
But it's like
the spice actually just killed like.
I don't even know if there was spice. It was just weird. Like
it didn't even taste like real chicken.
Yeah, it was just like this isn't anything. So my least favorite chicken.
So the chicken is great from Popeyes. Just don't get the spicy. Get the regular.
So sauces wise, okay. I think I'm just gonna not actually do this because each sauce tastes different.
Yeah, I'm actually dipping the Chick-fil-A sauce for all four of the sandwiches. Okay, Chick-fil-A, I'll give you your sauce. You know what?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A always low-key has the best sauce. I think their ketchup tastes better, their mayo tastes better. Any sauce they have kind of tastes better.
Does Chick-fil-A's ketchup taste different than normal ketchup?
I think because of their packets, they're better.
Really? Oh, okay.
I don't know, bro.
All right, I'll try it. I'll dip it later.
But mac and cheese, since we only have one option, Chick-fil-A. Bun.
Ooh, okay. Clearly, the best bun was Popeyes. Like, look at this bun. What? You disagree? What?
It tastes just the bun.
I also dipped it in the sauce. Okay, just the bun.
Okay.
All right, you might be
right.
Popeyes
tastes more like bread.
Actually.
Bread. Mm-hmm. But Chick-fil-A is, I think...
Ooh.
A little bit different.
Bun without the sauce, I would have to go with Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bun without the sauce.
Yeah, but overall, so after this, now there's the overall experience, Praveen. Overall, what was your favorite?
Overall experience, just because of the pickle, the amount of mayo, the chicken size, and just the quality of the meat in general, with that nice bread, I would have to say Popeyes. Yo, I'm telling you.
I would have to say Popeyes also.
I would get this over Chick-fil-A any day. They just got a brand new customer.
I low-key wouldn't, just because of you can't mess around with Chick-fil-A fries. They have the best fries in the game. So that's
talking about sandwiches.
I know, but like the fries always draw me there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But for me, I have to agree with Praveen. That the best overall sandwich is the Popeyes regular chicken sandwich. I'm not a fan of pickles usually, but I'm eating their pickle.
I adore pickles.
I don't
adore
at all. I don't like pickles at all. Even when Selena Gomez said she liked pickles, I didn't.
That's probably why I like pickles.
That's probably why you like pickles. But yeah, their chicken was good, and then their just the overall experience. I know it's weird because I thought right?
You found the Popeyes had most moisture. You felt?
Yeah, I mean it was just like it was crunchy. But the thing is, like when I was watching videos, people really like the spicy better. But I don't like. I like the regular. I actually think they did a good job on the regular. Which if it was like if you put a Chick-fil-A sandwich, Popeyes regular, I would more than want Chick-fil-A. I'm used to, but the Popeyes tasted better. So I would eat the Popeyes chicken sandwich. But you can't really sway me from their fries. So I'm more than likely probably go there more often. And probably I won't go to Popeyes until this dies down a little, because like I ain't waiting in line for like 30 minutes.
Because this is the second time you went to Popeyes,
bro,
right?
like these lines are not a joke at all. Talk about how a meme can take you so far.
Yeah, I was just watching funny videos of people that just try to get the chicken itself. Like they literally climbed through the drive-in window, and like.
Bro, I honestly thought sometimes about reselling them, cause you know when you buy it and then people are waiting in line. I was like, bro, sell it for like $10. You know what I'm saying? I know people buy it, but yeah. So overall experience, congratulations, Popeyes. Actually, their regular chicken sandwich, I'm surprised by this thing because I told Praveen I thought I would go to McChicken. But the regular chicken sandwich is low-key bomb. And so, yeah, that was our decision on this whole thing. Did not take a turn. I actually thought I wouldn't like it because I didn't really like the spicy the other day. And I thought, okay, it's probably going to taste the same and stuff. But surprised me, man. Their chicken sandwich is kind of good. So with that, we will transition to our last segment.
The regular chicken sandwich. Yes.
Yes, yeah. Not the spicy.
Not spicy. Don't get the spicy.
I'm not buying the spicy ever again.
Well, we might have went to a bad location. Then again.
I'm not buying the spicy ever again. Okay. I'm going to just get the regular. And so our last thing, our salty versus a weak. Praveen, do you want to read it?
Sure. Let me clean my palate. Actually, I want the taste still there. All right. So it's from Timothy chapter 1, verse 7.
2 Timothy.
Mm-hmm. For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Bars. So Praveen, you want to, just talk about what that means to you or whatnot before I dwell into it?
I feel that, in life, fear is what destroys us, and knowing that there is someone who watches over you and protects you and gives you that assurance that there is hope, that hope is the power that you need to, go about your life. So I feel like, never have fear, but, love and get that power through Christ.
So, for some reason, I'm seeing it completely different right now. But, so this verse is a verse that I have, think about a lot. Because this year has been very interesting for me. But when I was going through stuff, this is a verse that my youth pastor told me about and my other mentors and stuff. So this is a verse that really hits home for me and is very powerful for me. But like Praveen was saying, fear, our pastor in Rock Church, Pastor John, usually says the fear, the acronym, I think, for what that means is false evidence appearing real.
Oh, wait.
False evidence appearing real.
Okay.
So in that, it's like fear is false at the end of the day. It's like it's all fake. What I mean is we might have fear, but what the enemy is using for fear, most of the time, he's just trying to deceive us, trying to trick us, and that fear is not from God. Not the fear of God, not the reverence and stuff like that, but I'm talking about fear, anxiety, and all that. That's not from God. And then one thing that I just feel like the Holy Spirit, just gave me right now is the Bible says the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Mm-hmm. And one revelation I got in these months is that those are three very different things.
What
steal, kill, and destroy.
Kill and destroy are two different things?
Yeah.
Okay.
There are three different things.
To me, I think killing is destroying.
No, it's different.
Okay.
Killing, for me, when I really analyze those things, and again, guys, I could be wrong. This is a thing I'll always say. I could be wrong. Read your Bibles for yourself and get understanding from the Holy Spirit from yourselves. No matter what anybody says, check it with the Word if it's correct. But stealing is, I'm taking something. Killing is you have no life. Destroying is you're alive but destroyed. There's a difference.
Killing means you have no life?
Yeah, you're dead.
Right. But destroyed
is you're not dead, but you are like destroyed internally. You know?
Okay.
And to me, it's like how it hit. God has not given a spirit of fear, but a power, love, and a sound mind. When destroying comes, it's usually regarding the mind. And it's the idea of literally that God has given us the three things kind of that are the opposites of that. Stealing. You know, he comes to steal, but God has given us power.
Okay.
You know, he comes to kill, but through love, God has not given us, you know, God's will for us is not death, but life. And God showed the ultimate sacrifice through love, you know. Love is basically almost life. I'll find some way to link that, I think. I don't know, but it's life, you know, so kill life.
Yeah.
Destroying, he's trying to destroy what mostly internally is your mind.
Right.
But the word says, but God has given us a sound mind. So this is just showing you, no matter what the enemy tries to do in your life regarding fear, regarding anything, God has given you everything that you need. And it's your option, it's your privilege and your right to take that. Because we are the children of God, we are the sheep of God, and God died on the cross for us to have power, for us to have all these things. So no matter what fear, and I'm a testimony to this, because I think Praveen knows, and so many of my close friends and family know that this year has been very interesting for me, dealing with a lot of fear. But also at the same time, I see God training me in this season also. So regarding this, just that no matter, guys, whatever you guys are going through, know that God has your back. And I say that so often, but know that he really does, that he won't let you slip, that you can fight the temptation of sin. You can overcome it all because he has overcome. But in regarding this also, in anything in life, you have the power, you have love, and you have a sound mind. So speak that over yourself, no matter what the situation, no matter what the surroundings look like. Don't let the enemy deceive you to think wrongly of yourself or think falsely of yourself. Speak the words of God, speak what he has said over you, and believe what he has said over you. And that's in him where you find life, where you find power, where you find love, and where you find a sound mind. So that's just a thing about 2 Timothy 1:7. I hope that can be encouraging to y'all, as it's very encouraging to me and gives me peace and gives me strength and just gives me the ability to keep enduring. You guys have to learn how to fight, and I've learned, like, in this season, that we need to learn how to fight. So that is our salty verse of the week. So in anything you're doing, Praveen,
I understand it much better now.
You understand it much better. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, guys, and anything, you know, do for the glory of God. But yeah, so in anything that happens this week, Praveen, know that you have the power, you have the ability to love, you have life, and that you have a sound mind. As I say those words to myself and anybody who needs to hear them. So thank you guys for checking us out. And I think the last thing we're going to end with is just, I think transitioning to... how
we're going to finish all these sandwiches?
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
Probably watch some YouTube, and then probably try to finish. I'm definitely finishing the regular tonight.
Okay.
I'll try to finish the spicy, I guess, and the mac and cheese. I don't know, Jesus. But we're working on a beat, so check us out, guys. We're gonna coming out with a mixtape soon. Probably not, but we come out with something.
This instrumental was pretty good, dude. We only have a couple of verses.
So guys, I just bought a production software. By the grace of God, it was a gift from my padre.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we're gonna be working on some beats.
Mm-hmm.
You guys might not know, but Loki a rapper. It's like, I'm joking, not really.
Nah, he's good. He's a rapper.
But you know, Praveen's a hype man. He's got good ad libs. You know.
Oh goodness. Okay, yeah.
No. There's this song. I don't know if this song will ever come out ever in our life.
What, CE?
CE.
Oh goodness, no.
Probably not. But there's this song we made. I think
if we fine tune it a little bit better, like, because we made that back like in 2015, so that was.
Nah, bro. I don't even know where that project file is.
It's like in your archives.
I'll say this. Maybe if we reach like 10 million subscribers,
then you would release that.
We'll show them a glimpse of it.
Okay.
But, you know, keep in mind, we were very young. Well, I was like 19.
We were Yeah, like 19, 20.
18. Yeah, I was 19. You were like 20.
Yeah.
And this was like our like sophomore year or something.
Sophomore that summer?
Yeah, sophomore summer of college. Yeah. And so very, heartbreaking time of our lives where we were struggling with girl issues. Probably still struggling with girl issues, but it's fine.
Very minor, just crushes.
It was it was crushes, if we're being honest. Yeah. And we wrote a song about it. But I low-key spat bars. But Praveen,
you were good. And you were teaching me how to rap. You're like, bro, you gotta lay back. You gotta just like.
We worked on that. We worked on it. We didn't know how to mix. So the reason it's not as good as it could be is because the audio levels are off. Like one time the music's really high and our vocals are low, and one time our vocals are really high and the music's
we didn't know what we were doing back. Like
we really didn't. We just did it.
Yeah.
But we worked because we spent so many days. I want to say I remember one day we were just doing that the whole day.
And like one of the days. Lyrics to use.
Yeah,
those lyrics were pretty good.
We had a mic and literally I think Praveen did his verse maybe 100 times.
Relax. I didn't.
No, you did yours
less than 50. Okay.
No, but you did it a lot, bro.
I know, but not.
I want to say more than 30.
Yeah, but not past 50.
No, but it was
because I was just trying to get that like. That
but you guys have to understand, it's like we didn't know how to do like cuts and stuff, so we had to do like the whole verse. And like we didn't have to do the whole song at once, but we had to do a whole verse, and we would always just go back and forth, back and forth. I was like, Praveen, this don't sound right, bro. I'm like, you got to say it like. What was part of the song?
Like how I'm saying? Like
what's your first verse?
Like our English teacher Dow or something
something like that, bro. And it was like, do you have it? No, I just want to see the first part. We won't do any name drops because we name drop in the song. That's why I'm just like, I don't know if I should even do 10 million because it's like, what if we get that? But God willing, and then when they hear the name drops, what we'll probably do is take away the name drops.
Should I start playing it?
Wait, let me see.
It's probably after 46 seconds.
My eyes got me up in skies.
Whoa. Yeah, got me up in skies. That's all you all heard. All right.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Was I first?
Yeah, you're first. Yours is pretty good. You were like...
Anyway, so we're gonna leave that there.
Yeah. But put it over there. Actually.
10 million subscribers.
Dig it up.
Yeah. Then whoever's been watching us, because we're at 80 something now.
80 subscribers. Yeah.
So
shout out to Masami for getting us to 81.
Yeah. Again, shout out to Masami. Thank you for sponsoring this episode. Even though I paid for the food, but it's okay.
You said she'll Venmo you later.
Bro, you gotta believe in your cause, bro. You gotta invest in your cause. So thank you guys for joining us today. We're excited for this next season. Oh yes, before we end off, just want to talk about a few things that's going on in our lives. We both are starting school again. Yeah, we're both starting school again.
Online classes.
Actually, Loki started today. And you started earlier last Monday. So we're taking online courses. So gonna be a busy schedule, but we'll try to do a podcast as much as we can. Be on the watch for my Fiji missions recap.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be long.
You haven't even posted an Insta picture or anything.
No, I have to edit photos and stuff. Okay. But yeah, and keep in mind of our mix. Just doing a lot, guys. In this season, just trying to grind, working. Not really trying to have fun. One example of that is that we didn't buy Busch Gardens tickets
this year.
No. Just so that the movie recording has stopped. So basically we hit 30 minutes. Okay. But yeah, guys. So just grinding the season. Keep on the lookout of what all we're doing. Subscribe. I never usually ask. Never mind. I'll just subscribe if you want.
Please subscribe. Thank you.
Praveen said that, not me.
All right.
But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. It's a blessing to know, that you guys care enough to watch. Please leave your comments below on anything you guys got blessed with, and then any testimonies that you might have these past few weeks, or how's it going? Thank you guys. Shout out to Aster. She's probably going to comment a lot on this again. Wow. Appreciate you, Aster. Probably Royston. Royston watches this podcast too.
Oh yeah.
So hey, we'll get you back on next summer, bro. Whenever you come back. So yeah, thank you guys, and remember, don't be salty.
Just drink some tea.
Peace.